every bit of energy.
There's no shortcuts.
I don't need exterior motivation. The ones that I have inside of me are enough. The clock's ticking on all of us. I know when I give it my all, that's something to be proud of. And I've literally given everything I had.
And usually that was more than enough.
Yep.
When you played 22 NFL seasons and won 7 Super Bowls, there's no shortage of special moments in your career. When Tom Brady talks about his retirement eventually, he'll describe which ones were most special for him. We got a head start with our own list.
Yes, and we're not doing SportsCenter top 10 plays today. No, this is our SportsCenter top 12 plays of Tom Brady's career. We're beginning with number 12, October 14th, 2001. Tom Brady's first career passing touchdown. It went to Terry Glenn against the Chargers, the first of many.
Number 11, 2008, Brady sets a playoff record against Jacksonville, completed a postseason record 93% of his passes against the Jags in the divisional round, going 26 of 28 through 1 incompletion in the third quarter, 1 in the fourth quarter. Patriots won 31-20 to go to the AFC Championship game.
Number 10, this was October 3rd, 2021. In his first game against his former team, Tom Brady putting together a game-winning drive in the fourth quarter to beat the Patriots. And in the game, he broke Drew Brees' career passing yards record. He also became the fourth quarterback to beat all 32 teams.
Number 9, from 2019, Super Bowl 53. In his 9th Super Bowl start, Brady and the Patriots beat the Rams 13-3. Brady, first player in NFL history with 6 Super Bowl rings at that point. 41 years, 184 days old. He also became the oldest quarterback to win a Super Bowl start.
Number 8, how many times did we see him pull off the improbable? October 19th, 2003. Against Miami in overtime, he airs it out, finds Troy Brown. He outruns a couple of defenders, 82 yards for the game-winning touchdown. The Patriots walk it off with a victory, 19-13.
2007, Brady throws then-record 50th passing touchdown. Patriots finished 16-0, produced one of the most prolific offenses in NFL history. Set the single-season record for passing touchdowns with 50. Final touchdown that season was one to remember, 65-yard deep ball to Randy Moss against the Giants.
Number 6, October 4th, 2018, another milestone. Against the Colts, Brady finds Josh Gordon down the right side, and that would be good for a touchdown. His 500th career touchdown pass. It also set an NFL record. The 71st different receiver to catch a touchdown for Tom Brady. Unbelievable.
November 23rd, 2020 for number 5. Brady finds Chris Godwin for a 13-yard strike to tie the game late in the fourth quarter, officially passing Drew Brees on the NFL's all-time passing touchdowns list. Of course, Brees is retired now, so that record will stand. He continued to add to his record with 624 total touchdowns.
Number 4, February 7th, 2021, Super Bowl 55. In his first year in Tampa Bay, Tom Brady threw for 201 yards, 3 touchdowns, and won his 7th Super Bowl trophy. Brady and the Bucs taking it to the defending champ Chiefs. Unbelievable.
Number 3 from 2015, Super Bowl 49. Patriots trailed by 10 points in the fourth quarter. Brady threw 4 touchdowns in a 28-24 win that was capped off by Malcolm Butler's goal line interception, which led to Brady jumping around on the sideline. Brady earned Super Bowl MVP honors with that 4-touchdown performance, the highest total of any of his 9 Super Bowl appearances to that point.
And number 2, February 3rd, 2002, it was Super Bowl 36. His first Super Bowl and his 17th career start. He led the way, completing 16 of 27 passes and a touchdown to David Patton. Just Tom Brady, so young, in disbelief, as he wins his first Super Bowl title.
And number 1, Super Bowl 51. Patriots trailed 28-3 in the third quarter against the Falcons when Brady began the 25-point comeback. The game-tying touchdown drive, Julian Edelman made a miraculous catch to keep the drive alive between 3 Falcons defenders. Edelman with a huge catch with under 2.5 minutes to go to set up a touchdown. And then in overtime, James White took the pitch from Brady, ran it in for the game-winning touchdown. The Patriots won 34-28 in the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history. Tom Brady, incomparable.